Welcome to the kingdom, guys. So I got an interview coming up with Shepherd University's men's basketball's Carson Poffenberger. He's a treat to watch on the court, so stay tuned for that interview. Hey, welcome to the kingdom, guys. I'm here with Carson Poffenberger. He's a forward at Shepherd men's basketball here in Shepherdstown, West Virginia. So coming into this game, you guys played Mansfield earlier in the season. You beat them by about 40 points. What was your mindset coming into the game, making sure you weren't underestimating them this time?
Well, the longer the season goes, and every time you play every team the second time, one of the most important things is to, like you said, not underestimate a team, no matter how it went the first time. It's pretty hard to do, especially at this level, because everybody's good at making adjustments on how they guard and what they do. So it's really important going into the game to try to keep a fresh mind and know that it's a new game, and the last game is not. It's over. And it didn't. Whatever happened, good or bad, is over. You got to move forward and be ready to play the new one.
That's true. And I mean, at the end of the day, you guys did end up getting the win too. So another thing, for being 6'8", you have really good lateral movement. You're really good and versatile on the defensive end. What's your key to that?
I would say part of it is knowing who you're playing. You have to know your scout, and you got to know the guys that you're guarding on the other team. Are they somebody who's a really downhill guy? Do they want to rip by you every time they catch the ball, or are they looking to shoot it? You got to kind of have that in the back of your mind as you play. I think also, too, you got to kind of throw yourself into the fire a little bit and challenge yourself to guard guys that you're not used to guarding. You know, I came out of high school, I was a big man.
Yeah.
I played center. I didn't guard guards at all. It was a little bit of an adjustment for me coming into this level. But I feel like the longer I pushed myself, the more I really tried myself by guarding guards, I just slowly got better at it. So
yeah, and you truly see that when you're out there on the court. It's great. And then last thing, so most of the people I've interviewed was high school basketball players. So this is being your fourth year in college. What's your advice to those kids looking to play college basketball or possibly even play professional basketball, whether overseas or in the NBA?
One thing I wish that I would have done earlier, I kind of touched on it a little bit already, but is to challenge myself and make myself uncomfortable. An example is the defense. You know, I played defense as a 5 in West Virginia for all of high school, so I was playing guys that were mostly in the post, not a lot of lateral movement, mostly just seeing who could outpower the other.
Yeah.
And that was a big adjustment for me coming to the next level. So I think you have to have the foresight looking ahead to see, like, okay, what kind of position might I play at the next level? How can I prepare myself for that? So whether that's shooting, whether that's being quicker on defense, whether that's rebounding, whatever you think you got to do, I think you got to look forward and try and adapt your game to what you think you may need in the future.
Okay, that's awesome. I think the kids out there will really appreciate that.